To be honest, I didn't do too bad. 12 products not found. Ouch. Damn. What's going on YouTube? It's the boy CD. That was a weird intro I just made. But we got Dr. Umar got exposed for being a deadbeat dad. Now, I seen what was going on TikTok. If you don't know, allegedly, Dr. Umar's daughter exposed him for being not there for her and the other daughter because he got two baby mamas. But I'm gonna get my thoughts. I got some stuff to say, but let's get straight to the video.
So apparently Dr. Umar is a fraud. Now let me tell you why. So if you didn't know, Dr. Umar has two daughters that we know about, all right? One is 16 and I think one is 9 years old. Also, if you don't know who Dr. Umar is, he's basically a black activist, but you probably know him from his famous...
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. I forgot how, the taskbar used to be way back then. Now look at it now. So advanced. I feel old.
Quote, black queens forever, nobody's never. Yeah, that's the guy. And one of the things he's very well known for is advocating for black culture and advocating for black fathers to be in the households. You know, he's very big on black relationships, couples, keeping the blood pure, that type of stuff, which isn't nothing wrong with that. I actually think that's a good thing. At the same time, I have zero problems with interracial relationships, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter to me. Do your own thing, man. But a lot of people don't like Dr. Umar.
Yeah, like I don't have a problem if you're a black guy, you want to date someone. If you want to if you want to date a black girl, go ahead. If you want to date a white woman, go ahead. Jamaican, Haitian, Polynesian, Chinese, Japanese, whatever. But if you have a problem with it, then there's something wrong with you. Like, okay, if you don't like it that a black man is dating outside of race, just ignore it. I got the argument with someone I knew since high school, and let's just say she's weird.
Or because of how he says things. But again, let's focus on what you're here for. So one of Dr. Umar's two daughters made a TikTok video about her father. And it's been blowing up all across TikTok. And I'll show you why.
I just want to start this video off by saying I'm not trying to get clout. I literally just want to have a conversation with my father. My biological father is Dr. Umar.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, we can see the resemblance. This is for sure the now. Dr. Umar is for sure the pappy. I'm not gonna lie, we see the resemblance with the nose right here.
He has another daughter. I tried to contact him about, getting to know my sister. I asked him if he knows her or if he has her number. He ignored me and never responded. I'm 22 years old now.
Oh.
My dad has never been to anything important, no graduation, no birthday parties, nothing. He has not been in my life.
Wow.
Again, I'm not making this video to bash him. I'm making this video to state facts, okay? You can't get on Instagram and get on social media and portray to be an activist and talk about how black kings need to be with black women, but you're not even in your black daughter's life. It doesn't make sense. You're
Okay, so first off, my fault, she's 22. My bad, I get some things wrong. But more importantly, he's not in her life at all. I mean, my brother in Christ, if you're gonna be a deadbeat, at least show up to the girl's birthday. What are we talking about?
You're being a hypocrite. And it's frustrating because I reached out to you. I reached out to you. I shouldn't have had to do that. I'm your daughter. But I'm smart enough and logical enough to know that you would never reach out to me because you don't have my phone number. And I'm pretty sure you wouldn't try to reach out to me because for what? I don't want anything out of you. I want nothing but a conversation. Forget the relationship. I really don't care too much about that at this point.
No, I'm sorry. No, I can't ignore that. You don't even have your daughter's number? Oh, so you just clapped your mom and they just left. Like, you didn't care nothing about it. Like, what? Fam, just...
It's kind of weird because like okay, so what Dr. Umar is, I understand all the Black history, I can understand, but relationship wise, I'm toning him out. Like, if all this is true, right, which it feels like it is, but if all this is true, you're a big hypocrite because you want us black men, to be there with our women, and don't be a deadbeat, all that stuff, which is true. If you have a kid, hey, that's your kid. You gotta take care of him, take care of the kid, the baby mom, the wife, all that stuff. But if you have, I don't know, I found out he had two baby mamas. I was so confused. But if you have a kid with somebody else, well, if you have two kids, which he does, be there. You could do your activist stuff still, but like at least be there whenever whatever they need something for you. Like, not being there and you telling me and other black men to be there for our kids whenever we have them. I don't have any kids, I don't have any kids, by the way. But you telling black men to be there for your kids or whatever, it doesn't make any sense. You're just being a hypocrite. That's like EDP talk about like, oh, touching kids is wrong. Sending tudes to a 10+3-year-old is wrong, and yet he did all of that stuff. See what I mean? It's weird. It doesn't make any sense.
This is the child support bill, and that's just it. Like, he don't care nothing about that. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy.
You should never be too busy for your daughter ever in life. So I just wanted to make this video to just try to, I guess, somehow find my sister on my dad's side. So if you see this, please reach out to me. Please DM me.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just like thinking about everything he has said in his career. I would never imagine him just being a deadbeat. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I knew Dr. Umar. He was probably, you feel me? He was probably in the streets. I already kind of got that feeling, especially the way he be talking about booty. But at the same time, not being in your daughter's life is crazy, especially when you're an advocate on black families. Like, one of his main things he loves to advocate about is black families. You preach and preach about other people getting their families right, but your family, you don't even talk to your daughter. Not just one daughter. He doesn't talk to any of his daughters, apparently. And she's 22 years old. You haven't been in her life her whole life, and she's 22, and it's gotten to the point you don't even have her number, and she's reaching out to her other sister that you've never introduced to her, and she has to go to TikTok to do it because you can't contact her. I'm not gonna lie, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad.
I wasn't there for my daughter. And she may expose me on one of these podcasts one day and say, Daddy, you're the reason I can't find good black love because you never validated me as a woman.
You feel me? If you with me, you with me. If you ain't, you ain't. I'm not begging nobody. The only thing good that's coming out of this
That's his
unfortunate
response.
situation is everybody got to pick a side. Pick a side and stay on it.
You for recognizing a clout chaser.
Oh, I
when
can
you
see
see
this.
one. I want to have a sit down with Mama Smurf and Baby Smurf. Baby Smurf, I want you to call Mama Smurf. This is what we gonna do. Oh yes, this is what we gonna do. I'm the king of solutions. Baby Smurf, I want you to call Mama Smurf, and I need y'all to tell me where we gonna meet at on Thursday, 1 week from today. I want to meet Mama Smurf and Baby Smurf.
Okay, there's some other clips of this too, but basically he admits it, but I don't know about y'all, but this kind of gives me a weird vibe. And the reason why I say that is because he's addressing this whole situation, laid back on his couch, kicked up, arm behind his head, relaxing, talking about what's good, my beautiful black sister. Like, what are we talking about? You're talking about your daughter. Why are you not acting a little bit more serious about this? Like, why do you not care a little bit more, bro? I'm not gonna lie, this kind of tells me everything I need to know about the situation. First up, the daughter is absolutely correct. I can just confirm this by body language. That's all I need to see. I don't believe this guy was.
Yeah, okay, so it is confirmed. So she is telling the truth. So your solution is try to talk it out now. Well, he have to, but your solution is to talk it out with one of your baby moms and your daughter to talk about it now. You could have been did that. Like, it doesn't make any sense. You telling other black men to be there for their kids and stuff like that, but you're not doing the same thing. It doesn't make any sense. It's kind of weird and hypocritical. Like, what?
In her life at all. And I honestly feel like he's only speaking about the situation because everybody's talking about it. And it's ruining his image. I'm not gonna lie. And in this video, he said that he did want to meet with Mama Smurf and Little Smurf or whatever he called her, right? I don't think he's actually gonna meet with them. And honestly, I think there's a reason why he hasn't talked to her. I think
Although I'm very disappointed in your online behavior, I want to have lunch with you and your mother next Thursday or Friday. Please have her text me the next day, time and location for our next meeting. You deserve. Can't tell of the truth. I guess that you deserve to know the truth. To know. I don't know. I tried. I don't know. Basically, he trying to sort things out, I guess.
honestly, he's not cool with them. Right? Maybe he didn't want the kid, she wanted the kid. You know how these situations go. But then when the mother proceeded to have the kid anyways, he's like, oh, I'm not going to be in her life. And he proceeded to just do that. This video I'm going to show y'all right now is from a girl who met Dr. Umar, talked to him, and realized that he wasn't who he said he was.
I've known Dr. Umar for 3 years. I met him when I was 24 years old, and this is a recent picture. We just met in June of last year, and we did discuss his children along with a few other things. We met up at Brandywine Diner on Concord Pike last year. When we were talking at the table, I started asking him a lot of private questions like, were you married? Do you have any kids? He was telling me, yes, I have 2 daughters. One of them is a teenager and the other one is maybe 7 years old at the time. So the child is probably 9 years old. So he was saying to me that the mother of those girls, or the mother of, I don't know if it's 2 separate women or just one woman, the woman or the women are taking him to court for child support because he's not an active dad. He's not in their life, and he told me that as well. He doesn't visit them.
He hasn't paid child support either. Bro, this guy is literally an in real life Boondocks character. So not only are you a deadbeat father, but you also don't pay child support? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
However, he visits his mom a lot, and she's in Philly. So I just was confused. I was like, how are you talking about being a pillar and how black men are so
I'm gonna be honest, this is a cool ass little setup you got going on to do some reaction. This is cool.
needed in families today, but you're not even an active dad. He was not
Exactly.
an active father. He said it. He confirmed it. I can back this young lady up. He did say that. He was not going to be there. I was asking him, I was like, so you never got married? He said, oh, no, I never.
So if he said he's not gonna be there, before I say anything, actually, I don't know the situation with him and his baby moms, but like, if you knew from the start that they was giving bad vibes, that he still smashed and you didn't pull out, that's technically your fault. But if you didn't pull out and you told them, oh, you don't want the kids, and they still have it, still have the kids, I could somewhat understand. But you did it again. If like what I just said, if it's true, but if it's true, then Dr. Umar, you're why does it say not responding? Whatever. Hope it still keeps recording. Or it still recording. Sorry. But I lost what I was talking about. Oh yeah. But if you know, okay, I ain't gonna lie to you, I forgot.
Got married to any of those
It
women.
threw me
But
off,
he
I'm
dated
sorry.
a lot. And I could tell that he was a playboy because he was very, very flirtatious. Very. And also,
So you was
I
trying to flirt with her too? Like,
No, that's crazy.
noticed too, his personality is much different in person than it is online. I'm not sure if it's because I'm a woman or something like that, but he's not as animated. He seems more hyped up.
I'm not gonna lie. He was for sure trying to raise you up. I'm just gonna lie. He was trying to get that nonchalant dreadhead riz, bro. I'm not gonna.
Okay, I think I remember what I was trying to say. But if you like what I just said earlier, if it's true, that you're just like some of these guys, as you know, what they doing nowadays. They just smash a girl that they don't know. They don't wear no protection, all that stuff. They just doesn't pull out, and then when they told a woman that, oh, I'm not ready to have a kid, they still have the kid. You know, he's not gonna be in the kid's life. And not only that, the guy will do it again. And it's like, Dr. Umar, you just if that all that stuff is true, you just like some of these dudes out here. Like, makes no sense.
He is extremely flirtatious. Last time I met up with him, probably the last time, because it was very aggressive. Because I'm in a relationship, and when I had met up with him last year, I told my partner like I'm gonna go have lunch with Dr. Umar. He was like, "What the?" So he was just like, "Yeah, go have lunch and come back and let me know how it goes."
Boy, he was excited for a girl to go on a little date with Dr. Umar, bro. What are we talking about, man?
But y'all, before I go back to seeing my boyfriend, on my life, when we left, I gave him a hug. He was like, He said, women got to have booty. I was like, what? He said, you got to have booty. If I'm talking to you, you got to have booty.
Is he saying that she got no booty? Is that what Dr. Umar tried to say?
Bro, what is wrong with this nigga, bro? It's like he's always in character. Like, nah, bro, what?
I was like, yeah, I can cook. He was like, good. So you can cook and you got booty. And he was back.
Oh,
he
he
said,
got booty.
He said, business before back shots. Business before.
I'm still in that. I gotta put that in my notes. Don't worry about it. I'm putting that in my notes right now. Yeah, Business. I can't even spell business. Business before back shots. Yup. For to get blocked by every cute girl I see on Instagram. Yup. Ah, man. That is crazy.
I've never heard that before. Business before back shots, bro. All right, man.
Yo, out of all my time on the internet, I'm just like this dude. This before back shots. Oh my god, I actually never heard that either.
Ain't gonna lie. Let's wrap that up. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He was trying to get him another baby. I ain't gonna lie. That's what he was trying to do. I'm not gonna lie. This really shows Dr. Umar's character.
I wish I was kidding. And mind you, I'm in a relationship. So I was like, what do you mean business before back shots? Like, what? So he's laughing to himself and he goes back to his car because he was going to go back to Philly to go take care of his mom. And I was like, I can't see this fool again because what do you mean business before back shots? No back shots are being given. What? He is a deadbeat father. Extreme hypocrite.
So yeah, that's Dr. Umar. This is before back shots. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's gonna be an all-time quote. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like, my thing with Dr. Umar is you can't talk about all this like activism and then go and be a deadbeat dad. Like, that just disproves everything you're saying. Now I feel like you're just talking to talk. You're over here talking about black families, but you can't even take care of yours. We're not even saying that you gotta marry the daughter's mother, but at least be in her life. What are we talking about? That's the bare minimum. You are a father. So this whole situation is very sad in my opinion, bro. Because people actually look up to Dr. Umar now.
For you to be a deadbeat dad, that's just not it. That's weird. If he's lying about this, how many other things do you think he was lying about? But what do you
Think about the situation. Do you think Dr. Umar is a deadbeat? Do you think he's a hypocrite liar? You're finna say yes. I'm really just trying to get you to comment on the video. So leave a comment and like the video and subscribe because I'm supposed to tell you that because I'm a YouTuber. I'm also supposed to tell you to follow my Instagram, which you actually should do. Matter of fact, just go ahead and stalk me. Follow my live channel. That's where you can get daily content of me and reactions. Follow my Twitch. The streams be filed.
Alright, let's look at the end of this video. Yeah, comment down below what's your thoughts about it. I'm gonna be honest, you having two baby moms and you not in the kid's life, and you're telling us black men to be there for our kids, or whenever we have kids, be there for the kids. And you're a deadbeat. It doesn't correlate. It doesn't. Negative times negative equals positive. Negative and positive is still negative. It doesn't make any sense. But hope you guys liked the video. Like I said before, comment down below what's your thoughts about it. Follow my IG. It'll be the description down below. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I'll try to think of an outro. I'm sorry. Have a good one.